evolutionists put faith in the three-domain hypothesis, which points back to the last universal common ancestor. The tree of life demonstrates three domains of life: bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. However, that may not be the case. A recent study proposes a new eocyte hypothesis that has shown great phylogenetic support. Rather than three different domains, the archaeal host tree has shown that eukaryotes and archaeas are more closely related than previously thought. Although this new hypothesis does not affect the current bacterial stem, it drastically changes where we perceive any and every eukaryote has evolutionarily originated from. Here's Farron with more information on this fascinating story.
The three domains of life hypothesis is a system of biological classification developed in 1977 by Carl Lewis. This theory divides life on a cellular level into three domains: archaea, bacteria, and eukaryote. This classification hypothesis emphasizes the distinctions between prokaryotes known as eubacteria and those referred to as archaebacteria. A theory known as endosymbiotic theory is an evolutionary hypothesis developed to explain the origin of eukaryotes from prokaryotes. According to this hypothesis, major organelles in eukaryotes were derived from symbiotic relationships between single-celled prokaryotic organisms.
In June of 1984, James Blake, along with his colleagues, proposed that eukaryotes actually evolved from a specific group of prokaryotes called eocyte archaebacteria. This is different from the three domains theory that stated that eukaryotes evolved from bacteria via endosymbiosis. Eocytes are sulfur metabolizing, very thermophilic organisms that are placed next to Crenarchaeotane in the current three-domain taxonomic system. Blake's hypothesis was based on the discovery that shapes of ribosomes and proteins in Crenarchaeota and eukaryotes are actually more similar than they are in bacteria and eukaryotes. Was Blake's proposal to be accepted, taxonomic revision would replace the current three-domain hypothesis with two domains, those being eubacteria and archaea.
Go. Monophyletic archaea is one that describes a group of the organisms in which the organism descended from a single ancestor, where the paraphyletic archaea describes the most recent ancestor, not all descendant ancestor, which is more closely related to the egocytosis hypothesis opposed to the three-domain theory. Figure 2 describes the method used for the core genes, and which is the new method used in the 3D domain theory. And many of these patterns show that the genes are closely related and do not distinguish from the root theory of the three-domain or the cytosis tree, and which is expected to occur for both of these hypotheses.
Many genes are common to all three domains of life. Most biologists accept the three-domain theory and use it as the universal tree of life. However, no single ancestral tree can accurately represent the history of all of the genes on the modern eukaryotic genomes. There appear to be gene transfers between different bacteria, and the acquisition of bacterial genes in microbial